Alright, Purple Group, you are on sort 3 this week, and we're continuing to look at some prefixes. I guess it's prefix, anyway. And these are the 4 that we're looking at, R-E-E-X-I-N, and D-E. Now, the tricky thing about some of these is they're the prefix, so it goes in front of a base or root word, but not all of our root words are going to we're not going to know what they all mean. Or is it going to make a lot of sense by itself? So let me give you some examples. We have the word this week. Oops, sorry. Put my marker out to the side. We have the prefix RE, which we know that typically means in replay, that it means to play again. Or reappear means to appear again. And so those are some that we know that base or root word. And so it makes a lot of sense to think of re as again. Oops, sorry. But it's not going to be the case for all of them. So let's look at what these other ones typically mean, even if we can't with our words. And I'm trying to just see my notes here too, so I apologize if it moves. So in is going to have a lot of connections with into. X means out of or beyond. Squish that in there. Okay. And then we have DE means to take away. To take away. So, let's go ahead and take a peek at some of our other words and our headings. You may want to write these down on your headings if you're not able to remember them. In fact, go ahead and pause the video and write these right on your heading cards. Okay, now that you've done that, let's move on. So, our headings, here we go. R-E, it's a gracious slide. D-E-E-X-I-N. And again, Purple Group, a lot of your words are going to come down to meaning. And so just remember that. Okay, so we've already talked about replay and reappear. We then have inflate. Remember, you kind of know what inflate means. And it's kind of putting into, so we don't know what the word flate means, but we know it has something to do with in, putting something into something else. And I'm sure you know what inflate means, though. Then we have exhale. And if we remember, exhale meant to take out of. And in this case, again, the root word is hail. But we know that that's taking something out. We know the word inhale when we breathe in, and so exhale is going to tell us we're breathing out. And then to go with inflate, we have deflate, which means to take out of. So there's some opposites there for us. All right, don't forget at the end of this, you need to pause it and write down your correct sort and kind of guess as I'm going through this. So we have exterior, so the outside of something. Delete, that means very literally to take away something, but again, we don't know what leet means per se, but we know what delete means, and it fits that. Reaction. Install, we're putting something into the computer. Inhale. Research. So research is one that may not seem again, but if you think about it, research often, we're searching more than one thing, and there's multiple steps. We're redoing things. A lot of research needs you to redo experiments to make sure. Okay, defrost, take out the frost. explore, going out of the area we know. Interior, we have deprive. Deprive means to not give privileges to something. So you can even see that kind of looks like privilege. Reconsider. Inmate, prison. They're in there. Excess. The excess is beyond or out of what. If you think of, I have excess snack or something, it might not fit in our bag, our little baggie with our snack. Exile is to send somebody away. Inhabit. We have reclaim something. We have decrease to take away the value. Exhaust comes out of our car. And reruns, like the TV. We watch reruns. So there's our sort for the week. Pause the video, record it, and keep those meanings in mind as you're going through. They're going to help with your spelling and also your understanding of text. Thanks, Purple Group.